I'm Dusty Young from Benton, Arkansas, driver of the Zarski Motorsports 131. We run primarily down around Arkansas, Riverside Speedway in West Memphis, I-30 Speedway, and Little Rock, pretty much our home tracks. Been driving Hypers for Mike Dyson now since 2006. Been able to partner with Mike there at Hyper and represent him the best we can in our area. We've managed to sell him quite a few cars in our area. A lot of people like them. In our neck of the woods, it's probably the most competitive car. In my opinion, the best cars in the market, the most forgiving cars. Me and the guys I run with, my friends, we all do the Hyper thing for the simple fact that they're the best in the business to deal with as far as parts or technical support, anything like that. Hyper is, in my opinion, heads above everything else. Everything from the website to shared knowledge to parts, even your orders being shipped and showing up correctly. They pretty much cap the business in my opinion. We partnered up with Joby with Speed Shack this year. He had started his own business. Everybody knows Joby Miller. He's fast, wins a lot of races, and one of the smartest guys around, in my opinion, in the country in microsprints. The guy's just quick. He knows what to do motor-wise, knows what to do setup-wise, and he's a Hyper guy like us. So it was just kind of a natural fit. We had a friendship already, and we decided to partner with Speed Shack this year. He did some motor work for us, and we couldn't be more pleased. He's really good at what he does. He's got a big turnaround. All the guys I run with, right here with me, there's 5 race cars right here, and every one of them has a Speed Shack motor in them. Our other engine builder that we deal with is Campbell, and he's down local south there in the Memphis area. Joby's all the way up in Missouri, so when we can't travel 4 hours to go get something done, we'll use Campbell there, and John's helped us out a ton. He's been able to jump on our stuff on a moment's notice and get it turned around in just like literally a couple of days. So got to give a shout out to him. He's done us right. David Zarski, guy who owns the whole team, makes all this happen, is been a close friend of mine for a lot of years. We're competitors forever. He is an awesome driver in his own right. Won a lot of races back in the day, and I'm just flattered that he would even ask me to drive his car. But a few years ago, 2-3 years ago, circumstances arose where Dave couldn't drive, and he asked me if I would drive his car in a race. And we were underpowered, had a stock motor. We were racing against other cars that had 2-mil motors, and we went out, and it was honestly probably supposed to be a one-race deal, and we went out and won big. And then he wanted me to go out and race another 1 or 2 races. We went out and won again, and so that's kind of how it all started. First time in my life I've ever not been able to work on a race car. I've driven for a lot of people, but I've always had access to the car. They've always been close to me, or if it's a 1-time or 2-time deal, I'd show up and the car would be there. But the car resides in Olive Branch, Mississippi, where David lives, and literally I show up and at the racetrack, he's got everything set on kill. I don't have to worry about anything. He maintains a car like I do, and I'm pretty picky when it comes to that. So he always makes sure it's perfect, and he doesn't spare any expense where we need it. I couldn't be more pleased, more proud to represent David and his company, United Dent Repair, and all the rest of our marketing partners. We got XRG and Randy Tudor Hauling, Martin Heating and Air, of course Speed Shack, AC Sport, Justin with AMSOIL, in the Memphis area. If anybody needs any oil or anything, he's kind of got his own little group going of people that he helps called the Amsoil Army. Guy hooks us up, so we definitely want to get him in the mix. If anybody needs any other parts or anything like that for micro sprint bumpers, even full-size sprint stuff, or any more, any fab work whatsoever that has to do with metal work and welding, Scott Bolden with Victory Fabrication, he gives us a hand and helps us out. So also want to give him some props too. He's one of our marketing partners as well.